All right, joined by the head basketball coach of the Manor Mustangs. That is none other than Gerald Andrews here on his birthday. His team wins it by a count of 82-51. Well, nice present for you as your team runs away with this one here against the reigning Class 4 state champs. Shot the ball pretty well in the first half there.
Oh yeah, we practiced. We got a lot of practice in after that loss to Booker T in the preseason tournament. That kind of humbled us. So I told my guys, nobody's going to underestimate us anymore. So we got to expect everybody's best shot.
Tell me about, certainly you guys want to share the state championship as Woodrow Wilson with Kings Fork. You didn't play this past year. School undergoes new name, logo, all kinds of changes. You don't have a season. What was that like for you and the kids kind of digesting all that and get ready for this year?
As far as the name change, I told my guys, the same motto. We're going to still play our pressure defense and share the basketball on offense.
And offensively, you have a lot of different weapons to shoot the basketball. How is this team different from the team that won to share the state title? You had guys like James Prescott, Khalil Davis, and this team looks like you have 4 or 5 guys that can dial it up from distance.
Yes, sir. This team is different in the fact that I only have 1 or 2 guys with some varsity experience, whereas that team was with me since they was in the 8th grade pretty much. So they was kind of, experienced.
What have you seen in the growth of Michael M.J. Smith? He was one of the area's leading scorers as a freshman and in the Eastern District. I imagine he's got a chance to put up even bigger numbers this year.
Yes, that kid is kind of special. After the Booker T game, he didn't play his best brand of basketball. So he told me, he was like, "Hey, Coach, I know it's your birthday, so I got you." And, we all, the team, they told me, we're going to give you a good birthday present.
Sure. Tell us about the other guys around him. I know you got some good play tonight in the first half from Trey Chapman. He's got the ability to score, get others involved. Ryan Smith at the point guard. You have some others besides Smith that can go get 15 to 20 on a given night.
Yes, I have a sophomore in the name of Tony Goodman. That guy can really shoot the basketball. And after the loss to Booker T, we didn't shoot the free throws too well. So I told Trey, you kind of settle for a step-back jumper. So I said, get to the bucket, because you were 7 for 7 from the layup. So he listened to me, and he had a pretty good game tonight.
How different is it now in the Eastern District and Class 4 in general? There's a lot of good teams in your district, the Morys, the Norviews, the Booker T's, and you talk about regionally with the likes of Kings Fork and Jamestown. You kind of have a little bit of a target on your back now where people know, all right, this program's not the basement team that used to be in the Eastern District.
Yes, sir. As I told you earlier, I tell my guys all the time, nobody's underestimating us anymore. I tell my guys, let's show people that we're here to stay.
A couple more for you, let you run. What can this team improve on the most to maximize its potential? Where do you have to sharpen up, be it offensively, defensively? What do you guys have to get better at?
Not to sound arrogant or anything, but I tell my guys, we could have played better defensively. Like, I preach defense, and we gave up 51 points. And it's like, second half was kind of bad on defense. We were just letting them drive, let Troy Giles get going. I told them to take him away. So we let him score too many points.
You certainly got the Packers that could be one of the Bay River's top scorers this year. And lastly, Norview coming to your place tomorrow, I believe it is, Tuesday night. Tell me about that matchup. You've had some memorable battles already with them in the past.
Yeah, as you remember, 2 years ago, it was a battle, number 1 versus number 2, and they whooped up on us pretty bad. So I told my guys, even though it's 2 different ball clubs, let's just go out there and play team basketball, do what we do, and the results going to handle themselves.
Should be a fun one on Tuesday night in Portsmouth. The Mustangs and the Pilots, thank you so much. Happy birthday again, and congrats.
Thank you.